Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 21st of March. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what does and leave what doesn't. If you like the reading, please like, share and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate that. So for this week, Aries, I'll be divining from sand. There is a divination known as a buccomancy, which is from geomancy, and it is widely spread in Africa and the Middle East. However, I'm not doing exactly that because I am incorporating the pendulum to create the patterns and shapes and whatnot needed to help me divine from. So it's kind of my own thing to it. And of course I'll be pulling out some cards, and I got the Celtic spirit for this week, an oracle card I'll be pulling out as well. All right, Aries, let us begin. Okay, Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Aries, please. Aries, for Aries, okay. Okay, Aries, you've been collecting knowledge. Knowledge seems to be a big thing for you recently, or in this present time. It's you've been like trying to. I see you trying to really gain as much knowledge as possible, yeah. And having to combine that with certain skills that you have. Okay, so it's like it's a week, it's kind of becoming an important week to test your skills. It's like your skills are going to be tested this week. And you're needing to follow lots of instructions. And there's a rigidness there that you want to break free from, but it's like, you just need to do this right now in order for you to get to that place of that flexibility, that freedom that you need. But it's like you need this kind of push right now in order to get to where you need. So, this could be, for example, you having to complete a certain contracts that you may not fully want to be in, but it's going to take you to that place that allows you maybe financial freedom, or it could be so many different things, or allows you to meet certain people. So you just need to really show your best self in that environment. It's what it's asking you. There's language is important. That could be just for very few of you there, if you're linguists or something like that. Using whatever you have to the best of your ability here, and everything that you have collected, all together to just. It's basically a week of showing the best you, the best self. Because I see a lot of people will be highly, highly impressed by you, and they're seeing your knowledge, your value, very, very valuable to quite a few people. So it's really saying to please go out there and absolutely, do your best. And it's like you will be doing much better than you realize. I do see people kind of. It could be just one person. They are expecting quite a lot from you, but they will also still be quite surprised and amazed by how much you actually know. I don't think they were quite expecting that. And there is, you are wanting to break free from certain patterns here. Daily lives, something you're trying to switch up, but I see something coming to an end. I see certain patterns coming to an end, and where you'll be able to breathe more, if that makes sense. Also, something to do with special friendships. There's something really, really important here with special relationships, special friendships. There's a coming together here. There's like, it's like you found something very sacred with somebody. Something very sacred that only you and this other person can understand of each other. And I do see quite a bit of passion there as well with somebody. Yeah. Okay, and it's also saying, please be aware of certain illusions for some reason. So, you know, don't this week don't believe everything that you hear. So there's no space or time to be gullible. So avoid anybody that is saying something without being able to back it up, or you kind of do your research before you take on what they say, if that makes sense. Promises seem to be, it's taking precedence this week for, so you have like promises that were made to you. I do see you've made promises as well that you'll do good with, but promises that were made to you also, you are starting to, you've been thinking about, wondering, well, what happened to those promises that were made to me? Something is going to happen this week in terms of those things. You're going to see something being established from certain individuals that had promised you certain favors and whatnot. Now is the time to kind of, if you had people that owed you any favors, it's a good week to call on them for that, for some of you. Also, something that may be very newsworthy could be coming in. Something that's very newsworthy for you that could be very, very beneficial. Listen out for that. Keep your ears open, your eyes and ears open wide, because it's definitely something of benefit to you, and seeing you in high regard also when you catch this news. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see what the cards have for you, lovely Aries. Okay, all right. Okay. For Aries, please, for Aries, for Aries. Aries. Okay. Oh, the Magician, yes. Yes, this is putting your skills to the test here. Manifestation is high, 10 of Wands. Okay, this is so perfect. Here we go, the 4 of Cups. The Magician, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. This is you. You've worked very hard to get to where you are and where you are going. It's like it's a week of being tested, but you know you're going to get through it, and you are getting through it. You know, it's like that final push before you can take some time out. You know, don't give up. Don't feel like, oh, this is all too much or too heavy, because it's literally just there. It's like the final push. You've got so much to give and show. Now is your time. Now is your time to shine, basically. So you're able to, you know, not feel rushed and take that time out. The Hierophant and that Knight of Pentacles. This is you having that higher faith in yourself, or in some source that you may believe in. It's like all coming together. I really feel like, Aries, this week is a big test for you. Your faith could be tested, your skills are being tested, but all in a very, very positive way, because things are laid out there in front of you. And, you know, it's even if you feel like it's not there, look again, read through it. It's all in your hands, as a matter of fact. And here with the Knight of Pentacles, you've got it. You've got things becoming really steady for you. And it's asking you and telling you to, you know, also not to rush these things either. Take your time in researching certain things. Take your time in, that knowledge that you have. Dig even deeper. I just see you kind of really rising up here. And here with the Hierophant also, it's this higher knowledge also. There's something to do with that higher power and higher knowledge that you hold and you can do a lot with. Believe in yourself more. Believe in yourself more. You're able to do so much here. The King of Cups. Look at that. The King of Cups. I sense here freedom. You're getting to that space and that place of freedom. Mentally, emotionally, and also in your physical space. And it's because you've allowed yourself to do things accordingly, according to what is right to you in that right pace as well. Knowledge is a big thing here. You know the way to go here, Aries. And I see you listening, make sure you listen to the right people. There was something there that was like, don't be fooled by certain illusions. But here with the King of Cups, this is something like trying to keep an openness and a balance between your emotional and mental side as well. There's a lot of strength there as well from within you that you bring out, that you're able to communicate really well with people. But this is like a big offer coming in. Because of all of this, because of all of that, you are aligning, see this offer coming in for you. And they anticipate your answer because you're the one that's actually up there, Now, let's see what the oracle says from the Celtic spirit. Surrender. Let go, freedom, flow. What was I saying, Aries? You see right there. Confirmation for you. For you. Let go, freedom. This is, I love it for you. Isn't that a beautiful card as well? Surrender. That I was talking about you wanting to be, you feeling a little bit rigid, wanting to let go of that. Yes, indeed. As you finish this process here, that you have to go through in order for you to get to this place. The King of Cups, water flowing, being able to open your arms, spread your arms without feeling restricted in that sense. It's coming to you. Listen to your higher senses. You've got this. You've got all the skills needed for you, Aries. Loving this. I hope this helped, Aries. I truly do. And thank you all so much for your support and your donations. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Aries, so much. Until the next time, take care.